Welcome back. Today we are covering days 863 and 864 of promoting social sale rep to the leads from My Lead Gen Secret. I'm going to put the playlist for this in the pinned comment along with my affiliate link for My Lead Gen Secret. There is a video on that page where you can get more information about how that program works. And if you want a full deep dive into that, just go into that playlist that I'll put in the pinned comment. And any recent video over 15 minutes long, you know I cover that and how I use it. I'm just going to briefly skim over it here in this video so I can keep the time down. But right now we are on the affiliate page for Social Sale Rep. As you can see, they give us promotional material here. We're using just the email swipes because My Lead Gen Secret has a built-in emailer that we can use to send out an email to our leads each day, so you don't have to worry about having an autoresponder if you're just getting started. So that's a cost you can avoid right off the bat. So with the way this offer works, when anybody joins, they first sign up for a 3-day trial to test out the offer, and it costs them $1. And if they like the product after that trial period ends, if they want to keep using it, they're going to be charged $27 for the month. And that's going to be a monthly $27 every month for as long as they're using the product. As affiliates, our commissions kick in after that trial period. So the dollar from the trial period, the vendor keeps that. It's on day 4 when the rebills start. That is where our commissions, we get 75% of that $27 rebill. Now I get 85% on my sales, and how you can do the same is right here. Opt in to receive immediate 10% commission bump. You add your email address there, that will add you to the vendors list, and they'll get your ClickBank ID from you to give you that commission bump. So then your 85% cut of that $27 rebill will be $20.68 per sale. And again, that's monthly recurring income for as long as that person is a customer. So that is how that works with My Lead Gen Secret. Real quickly, it's a lead service where they give you 100 business opportunity leads a day, and it's a monthly service. So through the course of the month, you're going to get a total of 3,000 leads, plus the use of their built-in emailer, and the cost is just $30 a month. Now they do have an affiliate program attached to that where you can refer people to the program, and if you refer one person, you're going to double your leads to 200 per day. So now you're getting 6,000 leads a month, still just for $30. And plus, they have a really good compensation plan that pays on 5 levels. I have multiple accounts, and they allow us to do that. And yeah, so you can go into that playlist, and any recent video or 15 minutes, I cover all that in there. So be sure and check that out. So we're going to get right to the results now. So again, we're doing 2 days, and so we're going to start with the March 11th. So go up here to the Sales Analytics, March 11th here. Social Sale Rep, the offer. TID stands for Tracking IDs. Let's go put at the end of my link here. So that way I can track when a sale does come in, where it came from. And that's why I include the date, so I can go into the My Lead Gen Secret mailer then and pull out that email for that day that brought me the sale. And I'll put it aside so I can reuse that email again. So for all the emails that were opened up for March 11th, a total of 648 of those people went on and clicked the link in the email and were taken to the Social Sale Rep sales page. That's a pretty big number. That's double my numbers, because at the first this year I doubled up on the amount of leads that I send to this Social Sale Rep offer 7 days a week, and I was getting roughly 300 to 350 on average, and 648 is about double that. So that shows. But it's the sales is what I haven't been reflected yet from all the extra leads that I've been sending now for. We're going for 2.5 months, 7 days a week. So, but we're going to keep plugging away. So, of all those people that went onto the sales page, 5 of those people went on to load up the order form page. That's also a big number for that. Of course, none of them then went on to the to follow through then to sign up for the 3-day trial period. So nothing on that day for initial sale, and also no rebills either. So that's why I didn't do a video for that, because we didn't get anything on that day. So that's the 11th. Now we'll go to the 12th. Right here, same thing over here. All the emails were opened up. A total of 449 of those people clicked on the link in the email and went on to the Social Sale Rep sales page. Now that number's a little lower, but the thing is, the emails I mailed out, which on the 12th, are not showing up in here. So I don't know if the My Lead Gen Secret mailer had a hiccup or something where it didn't send out the emails, because none of them are shown in here, and they would all otherwise this number would be close to like over 600 like the other ones were. So I'm not quite sure what happened there. So that's something I got to watch. I never had that happen before that I noticed anyway. But it's definitely something to keep an eye on. But anyway, so 449 people went on to the sales page. From there, one person went on to load up the order form page, and but did not follow through then to sign up for the 3-day trial period. Did I get a rebill here from the prior month? You can see right here I did, $20.68. Again, that's my 85% of that $27 rebill. And come over here, you can see, because I'm tracking it, that came in originally from, that was my last trial sale. They came in prior to the 11th. They came in on the email out on the 8th, so they had a trial sale the 9th, the 10th, and the 11th, and on the 12th would have been their first full rebill. They want to keep using the product, so they would charge their first $27. And that's why I like this product and why I've been promoting it for over 2.5 years now, is because of this reoccurring here. My goal is to, and it has been since day one, is to get at least 4 to 5 initial sales per week and have these rebills doubled and stacked up where I'm getting 2 and 3 and 4 a day. So instead of $20 days, I'm seeing $40, $60, and $80 days. That's been the goal. We haven't gotten there yet, and that's not partly, it is the full reason why I doubled up on the amount of leads that I'm sending at the start of this year, was to increase this number here in the sale. So anyway, so that's where we got that. Let's take a look at that sale in detail here. Come over to here. You can see right here. Originally came in on the 9th here. Again, it costs $1, but again, we don't get that as affiliates. That vendor keeps that. That's why it shows 0 here for us as affiliates. And then again, one here on the 12th. First rebill at $20.68. Now this B002, that's like how many rebills there were. It does say 2 here because this, even though we don't get it, the dollar counts as a like a bill rebill. So that's why it's showing 2, their second billing. Basically is what that's saying there, even though it's only their first one with me. But anyway, so that's where that came in. As you can see here, it is active, and next payment scheduled to come in on April 12th. So we'll see if that one stays on or cancels. So that's where we're at with that. Now, I mentioned that a lot in what's been happening with my numbers is when I have a rebill that's scheduled to come in from a prior, like months before, that's scheduled to come in on the same day as a first rebill, which would be this one here, they seem to be canceling on me. So did I have another rebill that was supposed to come in with this, also on this day, to make this $41.36 instead of $20.68? And if I click over here, you can see right here, boom, next rebill, March 13th or March 12th. As you can see here, it canceled. So yeah, so that's what I've been seeing. I would have had $41.36 had they not canceled, but it's pretty much like I can, pretty much can tell when what's going to happen. But anyway, so it's unfortunate. It's not getting our numbers up like we want, but that's where we're at with that. So now let's go check out the 14-day daily snapshot here, right here. As you can see, we were doing pretty good. We had 5 days in a row where we had rebills, and I was getting hopeful for that. We were starting to see the turn from all these extra leads I'm sending every day. But as you can see now, here again, we're back to where we're at again. So yeah, it's not good, but that's what it is. So come down here to the monthly here. We got the first of the 11th, 165 and 9. Again, this includes the all dollar trial sales and full $27 rebills. So about 85% of that is what I get. So yeah, that's unfortunate. Compared to the weekly snapshot, again, the ClickBank week runs from Wednesday through Tuesday. So we're March 11th through the 17th is when that is this current week. So with the 11th and the 12th, we got 1 sale so far, 1 rebill. It would have been 2 here, would have been $41.36, would have been here, but again, that one canceled. So unfortunately, that's what happens. So now I do have another rebill that's scheduled to come in, meaning the 13th rather. So tune in for that to see if we get that or if that one cancels. So yeah, that's where we're going to wrap it up for this one. Thanks a lot for tuning in. So please give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. It helps the channel out. And subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell and go right to the pinned comment. You'll find a playlist for this case study, and also you'll find my link to check out my lead gen secret there as well. So until the next one, we'll see you later. Bye for now.